a lot of people are going to know him. So it's going to be interesting since I'm not very familiar with Eric Boutte. Little synchronization action. All right, here we go.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah. Eric trying to get comfortable with Ash, but of course, with Alex trying to put the pressure on him. Trying to keep distance. EX on Super Splash.
Yeah, got a lot of aggression from kind of both players, and kind of feels like there's not much interaction with each other. They're just trying to get things started by putting their buttons out there, seeing what they find.
Right.
Nice anti-air from Alex to set things off.
Right, and this is actually the first I've seen Boutte using Nash against Ihana instead of Guile. So, of course, not sure how comfortable he is with the matchup. But you see that Alex putting the offense on and the cross up and the splash. But Boutte now pressing buttons, pushing him in the corner. Alex managed to try to get out.
I mean, yeah, Alex was kind of on the end of that aggression, but he never really took much damage. He got clipped here and there, but there was no real confirms or anything from Boutte's side. So at the end of the day, he just kind of weathered the storm and would just grind it down and ended up taking control of the match. So what I'm just really seeing is Boutte doesn't really have any explosiveness confirms with Nash. Mm-hmm. He's not really controlling neutral. He's just trying to force the scrambles, and Alex is just kind of waiting him out, pressing the buttons, interrupting him, and getting his own confirms.
Right. Yeah, it's like kind of like a comparison to like the last few times they played against each other. With Boutte's defense with Guile can be pretty solid, especially when he's under pressure. But I think it's like he's trying to figure things out using Nash and how it's like Alex just on him in many ways, using the cross ups to make Boutte have to guess which way gonna go. Got the EX. Cancel to the hands.
Alex missing the vital land here. And so it's like, I noticed Boutte doesn't really like going towards his fireball game or any of his general keep out folks. He's typically trying to rush down Alex. It is having mixed effects for the most part.
Right.
That exchange right there was the most he's gotten off Alex right there in the follow up. So manages to get around in the.
Yeah, it's good. Nice confirm. Is that it's like I said, he's not using the fireballs, to keep the Honda at bay. And that's where Alex managed to shine. Like if you don't do anything to keep him away from you, he's gonna come in and he'll just throw like a crazy party, and then you have to figure out how to get out of it. And of course, using the V skill too to build up the hands. And alright, so Eric's using a little more fireball.
Yeah, it's honestly it's more of the same old game. Eric's trying to pry him open with those strings.
Mm-hmm.
To I would say minimal effect. Like you can't say he's getting nothing out of it.
Right.
But ultimately, it's not effective to deter Alex from doing what he wants to do.
Wow, he caught the V trigger with the sumo splash. Ooh. Got the timings. Whoa, that almost hit. Lucky dodge.
Alex just waiting on his life lead, forcing his opponent to make a move.
Mm-hmm.
Catches him out of an Aaron jab, forces a scramble, but here comes the headbutt.
Oh, yeah, he actually could have had it with the combo.
Yeah, Alex has felt pretty comfortable just letting out his V skill and kind of at will, and he hasn't had much contesting from Boutte.
Right. Yeah, so yeah, he said he get things like he managed to get jump ins, he get the combo starter. Does not get used good distance of the EX, unfortunately. So game 2 will be going to Alex.
All right, 2-0. Yeah, there was definitely a little back and forth there, but for the most part, Alex never really seemed shaken from the Nash. So we'll see how it goes in the next match.
Yeah, it was a nice little change of like more offensive. Like I said, he used a little more fireballs than he did the first game, but it's where just the spacing, the timings of use of attacks was a little bit off, which Alex took much advantage of.
Get a little disharmony in online land here, but looks like we gonna wait it out a bit.
Yep.
And we're back to business.
Tactical throw. Yeah, Boutte
All right, guys, I'm back. Darius 130.
Thank you.
This man jumped right in the middle of commentary. The report is the numbers. Dang.
Hey, man. All right, let me come into the match. Get back in there.
All right. We'll save a little bit of corner push, but Alex with the side switch immediately. Get the little Ocho going, butt slam, and we haven't seen any real defensive answer from Boutte for the butt slam. So Alex has just been kind of doing it with impunity, but Boutte, he got some slashes on deck. It's coming. Gets the target hit confirmed. So that's not gonna quite close out the round, but yeah, we back in online land. We gonna do what we can. So Boutte trying to entice Alex to do something, commit to something, and lose that last little bit of life, and he manages to do it with the EX boom.
Yeah, it was a good little timing. Like I said, I think using more fireballs, like you said, will help him. Alex kind of respect him more. Because the thing is, if not, he's just throwing buttons and find the right normal that can try to push out that. Alex can counter it, like he's done many times. Gets in, puts him in the corner, combos the hands, too much splash, just hands in the face. Alright, Eric managed to get out. Got a crush counter.
Oh, wow.
Yeah,
Oh, never mind. He could have gotten a air reset off of that, but it's. This is honestly a pretty difficult matchup for Nash. Honda doesn't really care about what Nash does. He has a really good anti-air against him. This is rough, and he's out damages him. Oh, good backdash on the command grab.
Yeah, Boutte's like pretty active, and he ends up just kind of running into a lot of butt slams, a lot of jump.
Oh, he dropped the combo. This is his opportunity.
Yep.
I don't know what Nash can really do here, though. Oh, yes. So, Alex opting to spin the meter to guarantee it, but he can just heavy headbutt that late, and it will beat it every single time.
All right, well, Alex takes a clean 3-0.